here we are. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, MSXLRA, welcoming you to what is hopefully the end of it all. 70-100 challenge, round 88 to 100. Been practicing a lot. I didn't get to practice as much of this one as I'd like to, but I got 2 runs in. Got home with the king. But we have to do it on stream. Very important. We gotta do it on stream. So, double checking all of my newts. Because I got lots of newts. Lots of newts. But I'm gonna take a hot second to look up a few Pokemon. Just so I just wanna be careful. I want to be careful, you know, I want to be careful. I don't know every single Pokemon type that there is off the top of my head. So I'm going to look at that real quick, just to hedge bets and give people a chance to come in. So, water, fly, our team is ready, I tell you. Our team is ready. I want to look up Fortify. Fortify. There you are. Steel Dark. Okay, you are. You have an ability that'd be annoying. Airlock forewarned. Cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a hot minute to look up a few different types of Pokemons. I just realized I got to put the Discord link on the Discord. One hot second, chat. We're setting up phase. This is setting up phase. You know, there's a lot going on here. All very technical. We need things to go certain ways for us to beat this, but we can beat it. Probably would have beaten it off screen if I, 1, was allowed to, and 2, if I hadn't messed up one thing when I was doing the moves, because the moves are important, people. Terra Nova. Terra Nova. Just gonna put one more on Pokemon Discord. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Alright, let's keep doing what we're doing. What was I looking for? Those Pokemon, Buford. Buford, that was what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure he's a fairy. I just want to know what kind of fairy. Normal fairy. Just so I understand. He's got Moxie. Yeah, he's got Moxie. I know that. Expert. Evening. Or morning. Whatever time it is for you. I was doing a little bit of last minute prep. Looking up Pokemon typing so I know who, what, where, when, how. I can't believe you put these things in. If I get my way, man, this is it. We're hoping. What about... Pretty sure Rudite is ground ice, I think. I'm just double checking myself. Normal ice. That's even better. Let's see. Oh, Bang. Yeah, I know that Pokemon. It's a Bang! It's a banger. Ground and ice. Then Cobra, we know that one, All this note-taking, man. I didn't, yeah, let's see. Ragnarok's Dark Rock, if I remember right. Gallius Dark Steel. What's a Dull Castle? Freaking Dull Castle has to be. All the flipping in existence stops me from going full on food. Let's see here. Who else we missed? Oh, there you are. Ghost Steel. And then Marlin is like all water, so I don't really care because I destroyed Marlin. Like that's not even really a fight, Marlin. He's like super easy. Wallace, same sort of. Manamid, Bray, that's like, he looks like he would be, I think he's like an ice type. Alright, I really just want to make sure it is an ice fairy, okay. They hear that noise for ice, and I think it's like steel, but it's not. Let's see, your poison, electric. I tell me, Zolom have given me so much trouble from time to time. Such a weird Pokemon to give you trouble. And then Oak Shoes, which I should know off the top of my head, but I just want to double. I'm pretty sure it's ground. This thing. Yeah, that's right. I tried to hit it with Sap Zipper, and that didn't work. Alright. Everybody, there's a dragon. Yeah, I have notes for some trainers and none for others. I think the ones that have no notes are like the easy ones. Relatively speaking. Alright. So, just under 400 friggin' hours into this game. Alright, so the basic plan is going to be go with Yumika, go all the way down. Everyone has to take out at least 2 trainers. We do have a free heal near the end, so that's big. Big, big, big. One important thing is Cage will be our closer. Well, it really could be anybody, but I chose Cage to do it. Alright. Lionel, Terra, then Lawrence. I mean, I can use Cage if I really need to. If it's an emergency. I'm pretty sure Cage could one-man Marlin. But we'll see. Alright. Enough dicking around. The first portion we had to fight with this. And just double checking in case Mask somehow dies. Who's the next one? Iowa. Well, I just want to bring up one thing before we start. Mr. Exile over here does promise me a mask if I clear the challenge, so there better be a free skin in here. Better be a free skin for you beating this thing. I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. Freaking Claire, I completely forgot Claire. He is somehow so forgetful. Alright. Here's the strategy. It's a thing with ice speed. I have to say, this thing is insufferably tanky. Like, it's ice and it's flying dragon, it should die in one hit. Alright. And how long? Switch to Love Zap and get the settle going. Should it be able to do things like really dumb and only knows Iron Head and closer.
Energy. It's special attack Rose. It's special attack Rose. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Love that. Really? When we can beat this challenge, I'll have to make a poll or something. I gotta find, like, who is the MVP? It's hard to say.
Hit by Lava Plume.
Okay, that hurts a little bit. The burn does hurt a little bit. We should still theoretically be okay. Plus that will hurt against the next train. No?
Energy Ball hits.
Focus that garbage. Alright, next last Pokemon is, why do I not have it written down? Normal Dragon, that's, Midian, that was it. For some reason I crossed the name out. I don't know why. Alright, first trainer, down. Easy, Claire sucks. Why does she have a Lance? She sucks. Lance was actually, like, anything. Alright. Second trainer is Skyla. who I completely forgot about. These are the last two gym leaders in the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. Tensada soy. Alright. So, bug flying. We hit this thing with a voice thing.
Ice beam hits.
Easy. Alright, as for the mask, that was Biggle Up on Health Fund for him. Why not? Let's follow the notes I have written. It's clearly past me, knew what he was doing.
Nailed by Brave Bird.
That'll do, you know, a decent amount of damage, but nothing we can't survive. Come on. Eat garbage. Damn, fuck survive. That's okay. Biggle Up full heals itself on the first blower.
Nicely done.
Going at it. Start the bulk up treatment.
Its stats rose.
Count shot. 1.
Its
Gonna go
stats
2.
rose.
I probably don't have to go 6, but you know, I might.
Its stats rose.
I want 3 bulk ups.
The end of the battle is getting closer.
This is how Biggle Up fights.
Its stats
4
rose.
bulk ups. This thing
Nailed
was
by
so
Brave
fast.
Bird.
Why
Its
is it so
stats
cheap?
rose.
But I
Nailed
have
by
learned
Brave
good.
Bird.
There you go. That's why we do that. We always yawn. Always.
Restored its health.
Very important. One more bulk up for good luck.
Its stats rose. A heavy
I
blow.
think this thing won't stay away. It's a critical hit. Excellent. Okay, Kariz is like a full-on special attacker, so we'll slack off and try and survive
Arrow
this.
blast. Restored its health. Blown away
Wait
by
for
arrow
Dawn so that if
blast.
Biggle Cup does die, he at least contribute
Blown away
here.
by arrow blast. Restored
Oh,
its
it's a
health.
legend! He's
Restored
the
its
legend
health.
of Biggle Cup.
Hit by
Right, you know,
psychic.
early Pokemon are waking up. Just go for
Blown
it.
away by arrow blast.
Heck, I think it's all his crits. Some bullshit right now. Okay, so. I'll be right back.
Ice beam hits.
I have to get up in a minute. Okay, okay, never mind. Hear people moving downstairs. I'm like, stop it. Alright.
Ice beam
Alright,
hits.
flying grass. Nothing. Okay. Let's see a problem. Let's see.
Ice beam hits.
Yeah, this
Torch
one's
by
fire.
Flare Blitz. Hit by Aura Sphere. Torch
It's
by
okay.
Flare Blitz.
Because we're switching Yumika out after this fight, so it's okay if we lose a few Pokemon. It's not a big deal. Let's see, what moves do I have on Flamboyant? Yeah, I did keep Thunderbolt 2 Flamboyant. Good. It's all about the prep work.
By Thunderbolt.
Alright, last Pokemon should be Darkwing. Oh yeah, it has Sash up front.
Spy by Sludge
Not
Bomb.
a problem, because Flamboyant is apparently losing the point. Not quite, but you know. Put a lot less damage than it normally would. Alright. So chat, this next one is gonna be hard. Because it's just harder. It's gonna be a harder fight. This is actually the first challenging part of this bit. We'll see how it goes. I do have, here's the thing, because you get a free heal after the 12th trainer. But I actually get a free extra heal, so I can sacrifice a character here. I think should be okay, so let's see how that's gonna go. I start with Galmip. Galmip. Hopefully it's like super
Turn up Park by
super fast.
Psycho Boost. Seized
guarantees
by
that Mask
flamethrower.
takes the first one. Alright, let me double check that I did not forget to do this. I did. Okay. Because originally I had Ruhan knowing, what you call it, Brick Break. Okay, let me think about this. So this is Marley. Do I need... I should keep Mask alive if possible. So I will switch to Ruha in the expectation of big impact.
The battle is getting
Or
intense.
play rough, which is not as good for me. I should know this thing had play rough, so let me write that down.
Flash by Power Whip.
Suck it, bitch! Power games is garbage. Okay, that's big. Okay, so now Rigo Raka. Please go quick block.
The battle rages on.
Okay, that was gonna happen. Alright, so now let's see, bug and poison. What is bug and poison? I mean, that's like fire, right? So I think let me think with this. So we need a steel move for Midarex. That's gone. Shin knows we can take care of. Good. Like I said, I can sacrifice characters for this. So I think we send the mask. I think. Okay, that works perfectly. I think this is like an orb. Yeah, it doesn't like
by flamethrower. Sieged by flamethrower.
Actually, there was a brief time I thought about Pokemon, but it didn't last long. Anyway, okay, now comes Sumos. This thing, I know for a fact we said that big will go. Otherwise, I only need like 2 bulk ups. See how it goes. Yawn. It's just like a really annoying Pokemon.
The end of the battle is getting closer
oh yeah,
by the
I think
minute.
a red card, doesn't it? Does.
It's
Well, that's fine.
Rose.
I should max out bulk up because
It's
I'm
Stats
once, so
Rose.
I'm gonna get switched.
It's Stats Rose.
3.
It's Stats
4.
Rose.
He's gonna be obsessed with using B first. Is he trying
It's
to use
Stats
my attack
Rose.
before I do? Because he's dumb and
It's Stats Rose.
now he hit it with the
Solid
yell.
hit.
Hit it with a slack off just because.
Restored its health.
If he gets hit with a red card, he's gonna swap me anyway, but I'm not gonna be full health when I do this. Oh. That's a BS right there, but okay. This works. Set it on
Sieged by
fire.
flamethrower.
Set it on fire. X, Midarex. Okay, now we hit this with an Aura Sphere. Millions of users are like a dum-dum. Leaving Sight as the last Pokemon. I have a Fox dog. He is the most obnoxiously huge, but stupid thing on Earth. So he keeps asking for my attention.
Sieged by flamethrower.
He's fine. Doesn't have a right to complain. He's just really neat. Anyway. I could almost use Lionel again, but I think it's better to just switch after this. Not using Steamroller, use
Sieged by
more.
flamethrower.
Alright, Marley. Done. Next. Next is someone named Lucy. I don't know who Lucy. Oh yeah, she's a Frontier Brain. Let's see. This one is complicated, so this could be bad. May need to trade them on. Yeah, that's true. Let me double check my math. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I might have to use, see, if Terra doesn't do well, if she still at least trades, I might just have to use Paige once or twice. We'll see how it goes. Because again, I still have full heal. So, next is Lucy Goosey. I wrote down a lot of notes, like who battles whom in this one, basically. So you gotta start with a Rokas. I think I'd go with the Mask, but no, we're gonna switch into Molor.
Protects itself.
Come on.
Its stats rose.
Yeah, this thing's a coiler.
Hit by gunk shot. A harsh battle is taking
I
place.
think this thing, this is a Slackberry. That's what it is, a Slackberry.
Protects
If you
itself.
find a baneful bunker in the
stats
offhand,
rose.
you will actually use Crunch.
Hit by gunk
Keep
shot.
using gunk shot, which is really annoying. The Molbor can contend with this.
Protects itself.
Also, he's almost out of gunk shots. Gunk shot only has like 5 PP. Oh, now you use Crunch. Okay.
Protects itself.
Baneful bunker. I do feel really bad that I didn't PP up the baneful bunkers when I had the chance, but it's what it is. You just need Molbor
Protects
to take
itself.
down this creature. There we go. Finally. So I caught a double dip on the baneful bunker, I guess.
Protects
Yeah,
itself.
that worked. Sweet. That's huge. Shit! Really? I didn't know you had that. Well, that's what I get for being greedy.
Bam.
It's all good. No more limits. Okay. Next. Let me send in Revu. Yep. I'll give your few little lady I've got blood. Okay, so the funny thing about this Revu
The
is
end of the battle is getting closer by the minute.
And it doesn't have a rifle. Like,
Its special attack
theoretically,
rose.
this thing could wipe a team.
A fierce blow.
But it sucks. Also, I didn't know how to endeavor.
Its special attack rose. An impressive
Setting up.
move.
Set thing up.
Its special attack rose.
There's no
An
reason not to do
impressive
this.
move.
Oh wait, because he got used to hit the cat next. Yeah, that's right. So he's yeah. This thing's a steel poison. Oh, shite, you missed. What'd you get from the thing? Excellent. Okay. This thing's poison electric. I'm gonna have to consult the type chart right quick because I do not remember off the top. My brain is full of fuzz. Anyway, poison, electric, fairy and electric and grass is shite. This thing's like the natural enemy of Love Zap. Okay, let me think about this. I didn't think about this. If I send in Molbor. If I send in Molbor, would that be fine? Because then I could trade Molbor as much as that sucks to do. I don't actually remember what moves this thing has. I think I killed it one shot last time somehow. Things turned out differently in testing. Excellent. Alright, so... I suppose Baneful Bunker just lead off just to get some more health going. I really need the clean switch into Bruja to kill this thing. I could also use Bask, but we'll see how it goes. It's a sad thing on my team that kind of Molbor and Bruja are kind of expendable in a sense. Yes. How does my mask look? It looks beautiful. That's how it looks.
Spy by Sludge
Oh,
Bomb.
get poisoned. Oh wait, that doesn't work on so long.
Protects itself.
That only works with Baneful Bunker. Yes.
Oh!
Okay, so what do you have? Okay, you have Robo and Ozone after this. So, we'll go with... I might have to use the mask after all.
Earthquake tears open the ground!
Not necessarily good. I can't keep trading trainers, Pokemon. Can't do that. Nice.
Earthquake tears open the ground!
Bruja, live! Okay, Okay, he tried. He tried. Alright, so. Bagel Gup? They say, if I'm reading my notes right, I don't need Biggle Gup as much, I don't think. Let me double check my notes. Next is Riley, because after Riley is Drayden. I know I need fairies for Drayden. Tricky business, tricky business.
Sliced apart by Double Edge.
Hey, Double Edge, not too bad, Shabby. Not too shabby, Dabby.
That's a hit this time.
I used to be that guy.
It's Stats Rose.
I used to be Mr. Curse. But then I realized that things can be better. Alright, let's just look up as much as humanly possible.
Sliced apart by Double Edge. It's Stats Rose. A brilliant hit.
Heal it. Because if Big Lookup can take down the last two Pokemon on Lucy's team, that would be huge. Welcome again.
Stats Rose. Restored its health. A harsh blow.
I will luckily chip away. It doesn't care what your stat boosts are. It does not matter.
Soaked by Surf.
I really wish Big Lookup could learn something they could...
Soaked by Surf. Restored its health.
I guess it would be Shell Smash, but Big Lookup clearly... Oh, Chesto Berry, you little jet. Come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so many rights, you're gonna beg me to hit you with the left. Okay, you know, Toxic. Cool. That's annoying. Like, I think like rock water or something.
Such energy.
It's okay, my team members know. No matter what happens,
Soaked by Surf.
the sacrifice will not be a thing. Alright, big question is 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lawrence, I think. I'm trying to think if it's a good idea to keep Terra in, because it would be really good if Terra won. I'm gonna risk it. Because her first poke, Riley's a guy, I think. Anyway, Riley, we'll start with Ragnarok and it'll Ice Punch. So, in theory, Massive, okay, that was a lot of damage, so that wasn't a lot of damage. But, one-shots that with a crit, nice. And this thing is, oh shoot, it's like Ice Ground. Yeah.
Hit by Aura Sphere.
Oh yeah, it had Stern, that's what I wrote down. Dirty! Okay, this is fine. I think, maybe. Let's see... That could be bad. I might pay for my... somethings here in a minute. Okay, so we got to take down... Obstro, that's the first thing. Maw is waiting in the wing.
Singed by
I'll be careful of that. So I think the smartest thing to do... Yeah, I got Mold Breaker. We'll sweat me in Big Gup. We gotta be very close, chat. We were very close, as I did. I got very greedy here. I should have switched. I'm just hoping to get a yawn off. Yeah. Okay, now I really gotta think about the rest of these. I think we send in Love Zap. It's tricky because it's probably gonna die unless it uses like Poison Jab.
flow.
Okay, plug all. But
It's special attack
oh,
rose.
maybe. I need to get as much health off of it as humanly possible. Stay asleep. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sucking. I wish I had cages above that right now. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Good boy on. It's up to you, baby.
Singed by flamethrower.
The point, if he gets hit, we're screwed.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Okay, I got greedy. I got greedy that time, chat. Okay, start over again. Damn it. That's my own fault. That was not the team's fault. I should have switched. That was on me. Alright, back to you, Yumiko. What type is Nuts today? Just so I know. That's like the one point I forgot to check its typing. I'm pretty sure it's Steel type, but I could be wrong. What trainer? That was only trainer 91 or 92 actually. I just want to double check if I even have. Yeah, there he is. Dark Ground. Dark Ground. That'd be weak to Fairy, right? Yeah. And Fairy. I should have gone from stab damage. Okay. But it does no Earthquake. So yeah, Riley's a toughie, but that's okay. Just really want to beat this. I don't want to have to do the stream again. Never again. If I have to do it again on Monday, I'll have to, but that's the least ideal situation. Alright, once again, Claire. We already know we can destroy Claire. Claire is easy. Claire is pathetic.
Ice beam hits.
We had a little bit of bad luck on that last run. Getting poisoned randomly and stuff.
Ice beam
Just
hits.
frickin' months after we survived. Sorry about that. Anyway. Same strat applies. Love that to the rest of the team.
It's special attack
Turns out,
rose.
I said, look, left that is just so good to this
It's
challenge.
special attack rose.
Okay, I've seen gym
It's
leaders
special
use
attack
that.
rose.
They don't use it half as good as I do. You know? The only bad thing about Love Zap is it's got garbage special defense. Bad means funny quick moves. The special attack. Dragon Fire would be... Yeah, I got nothing super effective against that on 177. That thing only have 4 moves.
Well, both
I have
players
more of
still
my-
have a chance to win hit by lava blue. A rigid shot.
Let me tell y'all, I'm not gonna have Love Zap no 5 moves. I would. Oh, you missed. Also, didn't know you do that. Why Hurricane? Full thing. Midian. Yeah. Alright. Trainer 88 beaten once more. Very good. I have no room on my desk for sandwich. Alright, Skylar once more. Or bugs. I mean, or birds, whatever they call them. Bugs, birds, a little bit of both. Who cares? Anyway, Soy is back. Now, sometimes you gotta be careful with Scythe because it does no memento and he does use it. Skylar, you know me. So it's like you gotta be careful. You gotta be really careful.
By brave bird. A heavy blow. It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's moves.
Well, that one's more fun. Yeah, you can find a lot. I think this thing might no skill lane, but I'm not 100% sure.
Its stats rose.
Alright, there's one. Want unlimited power.
Its stats rose.
More power, big go.
Its stats rose.
I will say something I do want to do after this whole thing is over. One way or another, we're beating the challenge. I've been to the champion. I've seen the final fight.
By brave
But I want to make like I have an Umbreon
Its
here.
stats rose.
My little beanie. I really want to make one of Big Jump. I think it would be adorable. I actually have seen a dark gray beanie in a local hardware store.
Restored its health.
Little RT project I was thinking about.
Its stats rose.
Alright, one more.
Its
For good
stats
luck.
rose.
Shit, boy. Yeah. Alright, now we're sending Cooper in, but we still hit him with the arm.
Blown away by
Just in case.
hit by psychic.
Oh yeah, just in
Restored its health.
I think it could work. Although, I might need to hand make it, because people got this really dark gray. He's like a grayish brown color. I don't know what you would call that color. He's not dark gray.
Torch by Flare Blitz.
You're a physical fire Pokemon, and you suck balls.
Torch by Flare Blitz.
Big ol' go
Restored
will
its
slaughter
health.
your whole team and take your girlfriend.
Restored its health.
I don't know, guys. You have to be careful with this stuff. You might take your girl away. I don't know. Possible. He is cute. Alright, so yeah, we're very good
First
here.
strike.
I mean, you know what sucks is get like status because that carries. Like burning and stuff, that's like really annoying in this challenge. Okay, oh frick, I forgot I had to bounce. Oh no, big ol' wait, I'm on fire, I can't put the plate. Actually, would that
Dark Pulse
go
hits.
away?
Restored
Put
its
it
health.
burn away, that would be great. That's you. No, leave it up. Okay, I was about to say.
Dark Pulse hits.
That'd be a little too easy.
Dark Pulse hits.
Off with your flinching, you slut.
Dark Pulse hits. Bam!
There you go. Done some good work, buddy. Now time for you to rest now. You get one more hit and that's great. Did his best, damn it. All we can ever ask of him. Alright, we sent a match, so we might be able to use. Okay. I'm gonna run. Oh yeah, I'm a poison shoot. I should have said that ball more. That was dumb of me. That was dumb. I'm gonna write that. Let's see. Mine is big. Just in case we need somebody else. It's always good to remember who is what. But now we switch for Marlin because again, she's pretty tough. We know that much. Gotta get back up to that piece of shite, Riley. Alright, Mask. Yes.
Torn apart by Psycho Boost.
It's a sign that Gallop is so tough because Mask, yeah, he's weak to Psychic, but he's got Filter and he's got over 200 special defense. That just shows you how tough that thing is. Alright, so now we're on to Alligators. Yeah, so we sent into a Bruja. Hopefully they use Giga attack.
Nicely done.
Play her up again. Okay, that's bad.
Hit by Psychic.
Luckily, Psychic is
Flash
like
by Power
one
Whip.
times effectiveness on the
Flash
draw.
by Power Whip.
Get the cool claw for the Good. Alright. Frigo Brimhole. Can I get another quick ball? No. I get greedy with that sometimes. Okay. Next. Let me ready. Stand big ol' guy. I will say I was glad, you know, that we started using Big Guff. It was actually Xy's idea. He's recommended Big Guff, so...
What an impressive attack!
It's a good pick. Big Guff does a lot of good work in this. It really does. I mean, it does like the Big Guff has like a very limited move pool.
Restored its
I mean, I could have gone like a... what's that move? Stone Edge on Big Guff. But I find that, you know, I don't like moves that have a high chance of losing.
A brilliant hit!
Frick you!
Solid hit!
Killing Big Guff. Oh, that's a lunge and lost my attack power. Don't matter, I got crit. Come on, Big Guff! Oh, you're you stuck. Alright, oh, and I get switched out too, okay. This is gonna be interesting. I shouldn't have said a Big Guff so early. But I think I can still make this work. I'm just thinking of how I want to do it. Okay, we're gonna have to send back in Big Guff. I need a clean switch. Because the thing was me first, so that's too bad. I might have screwed myself over by a slight. Okay, oversight, we're good.
Singed by flamethrower.
Okay, we're still in a good spot.
Busted by focus blast.
Okay, that's gonna happen. Yes, we're trading a trainer if we have to. Not a big deal.
Hit by aura sphere.
I don't know why they even bother with the desire of this late to fight. So silly.
A harsh battle is taking place.
That's probably why. Okay, this is not a problem. What's another problem? Oh yeah, it's Cyclone. That's a fine Pokemon. Good. We're fine, Chad. We're fine. It's not ideal by any standard, but we're fine. Now his Rigorag is gonna die here. Good. Then do the Soy. Oh, freaking Encore, I swear. I can work with this. I don't think, yeah, oh, still on the Ghost Connect. Okay, I didn't know that. I assumed that it was like an earthquake and it didn't actually connect with people. Okay, that works. That works for me. I'm about to say that Lionel is, at least for the moment, out of service after this fight. Oh my lord, Encore spin. If it wasn't for the fact that I poisoned it, this would be insufferable. There's a lot of trainers in this challenge that like to do stupid stuff like this. What is it? This takes a while. I hope we have enough time. I do have to go to work in a couple hours, but I think we ought to have enough time for this. Hopefully. Ah. I despise you. What?
Spy by sludge bomb.
Oh, like back to back to back to back. Okay, Marley wants me to beat. Alright, on to Loosey Goosey. Loosey Goosey, baby. Loosey Goosey. Alright, Terra, you're back in. Actually, now that I think about it, what if we were to use Cage here? Because he's already leading with, well, then again, this is a different Volvor. I'm willing to give it a shot, though. I mean, the strat's pretty much the same. Let's see see how this goes. We'll see. If this works, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be really good if this works.
Its stats rose.
Mulmore has the corrosion ability, which allows me to poison
Protects
types,
itself.
which is really big. Cause toxic. Oh yeah. What? I keep forgetting it does that. I don't know why I do that. Painful Bunker is better job. I really want to lead with Mulmore. Because
The battle rages on.
I don't care for the fact that it sheds skin toxic.
Protects itself.
That's all.
Its stats
If it would just stay poisoned for like a turn, I'd appreciate it.
Hit by gum shot.
That's right, ticks suck.
Protects itself.
Mostly, Arokus is like a really cool Pokemon, like visually. It's just weird that it's a very rare Pokemon, you don't see it too often. Because it's like in one location in the whole game. So, just a neat little fact about Mulmore. It's cool, got a really great move pool. You don't see it very often. Alright, send in the Crusher of Balls. Also known as Ball Crusher. It is, funnily enough, the strongest of all my love zaps, because this thing has the yellow scarf
Its special attack grows.
which basically just makes all my attacks 30%
It's a mental
stronger.
tug of war as they anticipate each other's move. Its special attack grows.
So theoretically, Ball Crusher could like annihilate this whole team.
Its special
Well,
attack
except for
grows.
Zone. Zone was the only problem there. Still, I don't have a ground type move. Now, if the game devs would like to spin a ground type move that heals, I'd be all for it. But there isn't one at the moment.
Hit by gum shot.
Woo! That was good, 'cause that would have been sucky, right? What's next? Now it's so long. Okay. Now, Shendy and Master Boo, how do you do? Should be able to take down this creature. Barring that I forgot. Oh no, this is. I forgot this is all set up for the final fight, so we don't have a rock move or an earth move. I guess we just have to go for it. I mean, again, we get to pull you later. It's not a big problem. More annoying than anything else.
A harsh battle is taking place.
I had mixed up a certain way to like change things up to try and get an advantage. This happens sometimes. But luckily I get it.
Singed by flamethrower.
Master Boo has really, really high special
What
defense.
kind of developments can we
And you
expect
didn't
to see
use
now?
finish off
By
again.
flamethrower.
Okay, so Unku's Revi, so we see Trogo or Ozone next. So we send in Bruja. Because I'm pretty adamant that I taught Brick Break to Bruja. Oh, you do not live through that.
Hit by brick break.
How the balls did he live?
Soaked by surf.
I don't know why I didn't think you would have that. I mean, look at it. If this thing didn't have Levitate, I'd be like, why does it not have Levitate?
Hit by brick break.
Okay, but
Soaked by surf.
Age will
Hit
take
by
this
brick
one.
break. Sun
Bit.
energy.
And it's going to use the chest of air to pull heal itself. One,
Hit
two.
by brick break. Yeah. Hit by brick break.
My quick claw, you
A
kid.
rigid shot.
Not healing yourself, that's my job.
Hit by brick break.
That's my job.
Hit by brick break.
Okay.
Hit by brick
Rest
break.
right into the... Wow. Okay. The right down the cage is also unable to fight after this one. And we switch to Terra. Right? It was Terra's turn, right? Judge, Okay, yeah. Claire. Okay, that was Yumika. Lionel. Yes, it's Terra's turn. But I'm making sure. Okay, Riley's turn. Same general premise, although I may want to switch mass on the off throw.
Hit Priorisphere.
Nice. It's hard to say. I think it's just as well. I just get this thing down to 1 health, and then we switch it to somebody else. Like, I don't. That is, does Icicle Crash make contact? I'm just thinking if well, that Mole Bar will be good here. Does it? I'm sorry, I'm being very try-hardy this morning. I am going to look this up. I'm pretty sure that's physical. It is physical. Does not make contact. Okay. The Mole, no. Clairvoyance, yes.
Singed by Flamethrower.
If I had to trade another trainer, I don't know. It's hard to say. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still do it off of that. I got the 1 heal still. So we're gonna almost pick the pump. No, not do that. We're gonna send in a full board. Yeah, unfortunately, a thing is that
Protects itself.
Oversport ramp. So
Protects itself.
stop spamming Thousand Arrow, you whore.
Spy by Sludge Bomb.
Oh, nice.
Mega Hit hits hard.
I really just need to weaken these things. It's my big thing. Perfect. Poison types have no defense against being poisoned themselves. Excellent.
The battle rages on.
Take that, Riley. Stinky poo head. I'm sorry, I'm using very foul language, but you know. Sometimes you have to let them know. Okay, but Zanmat, whose type I completely forgot. It's a bug, obviously. It's some kind of thing. It has Moxie, so we gotta be careful about it, but Flower, even if it has Sash, it's no longer an effect.
Singed by Flamethrower.
Get down. Alright, this guy again.
Earthquake tears open the
Let's
ground.
save this thing back. Alright, Big Guts will have to do it. Who's the last Pokemon? Gonthal? Okay, I can work with Gonthal. I'm fairly certain I can work with that. Let's gotta be careful with this thing because it does no Iron Hit.
Such amazing power.
And you know, it has, unlike a lot of Pokemon that use Iron Head in this tournament, this guy actually gets DM
Stats
off of it.
rose. Its stats rose.
Alright, we'll go for a
Its
maximum
stats
full
rose.
because it is a steel type Pokemon.
A rigid shot.
What the frick does laser focus do?
The battle
I
is
assume
getting
it boosts
intense.
accuracy or
Its
something.
stats rose. Restored its health.
Something of that nature. Pokemon.
Its stats rose.
Okay, so laser focus is like focus energy. Okay. I was like, what on earth does that do? Let's start chipping away at it.
Oh! Harsh blow.
I didn't need half of those Volcans.
It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate
All right.
each other's move.
the last Pokemon is Gonpole. I don't know its move pool, except it's gonna do friggin' that, which is stupid. My attack power! You need that to live.
Bam!
Okay, that's Iron Bar, that's good to know.
Nicely done!
It's annoying that it weakened my attack, but my attack was already... Gibago Ghost is like the surprise MVP. I mean, him and Nomore both did so much better in this whole tournament than I ever would have thought they could. Alright, we see Riley. Next! Alright, we're gonna check what I have left. Let me think about this. Is this smart to change? Doing this thing again where I want to keep people in to save on trainers. Because things can go horribly wrong later. Because in this one, I just have to get Glove Zap out early and I can win the whole thing. Glove Zap's fine. I just forget if Glove Zap was first. No, I'm going to stick with my notes for now. I'll put Terra as a maybe. Alright. Brayden, the man with the ridiculous beard. And the muscle Republican. So he's got so wow. This is like this is a dark dragon. Fighting and ice should both work. Let's use a fighting move because it's probably gonna hit me first.
Stats rose.
Maybe.
Hit by
Hard to say. If it hits me at all.
Nicely
Yeah,
done.
it doesn't need the horn lead to heal himself, but that'll max my attack power out.
Hit by Aura Sphere.
That was in a blue.
Ice Beam hits.
Nice. Nice. I'm going a little crazy here. Got you. Fighting Dragon. I should have switched in.
Ice Beam hits.
It's going better than ever. Dude, the mask stays on. The mask stays on. Alrighty, that was perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Alright, we keep him in. Alright, Manamit is a fairy, though. We gotta be careful about that. It does no Ice Beam, so it's probably gonna take that Master Boo. But
Singed by
he's gonna hit it.
Ice Beam hits.
He is like things just got a little bit different. Just a little bit. Alright, so then I'm Clairvoyant. I think this is another one, because, okay, he has a Zoloft too, of course he does.
Singed by
So we're gonna have to use Ruha to deal with that when it comes up. So I think the Wall-Walk type, so we send in Overlord. The only notice how this thing is that you can Hyper Block a lot, so one of our Sturmless putting coming through.
Spy by Sludge Bomb. Nicely done.
Okay, you use X as well, I see. And you have leftovers. Somebody, in the previous attempt at this, I beat this guy so bad that I didn't know he had these moves like X. He took out with it, he knows X though, because he's not using anything to give me a stat ailment. Unless that's what Manamit was supposed to do. I don't know, it's weird. Kinda weird, but they have Moltor in a straight fight like this one. The fact that I can double heal is huge. I mean, yeah, he gets to heal too, but I heal better. Actually, him healing actually helps me, because now I heal even more. Excellent. Alright, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit. Alright, so it might sit in O2's next. It's hard to say. Yeah. Alright, so with the hope that we're fastest in this thing, it's hard to say. O2 is relatively fast. But I kind of have to kill it in one hit. Alright, that should be Blinky. This thing is going to be Hex, Toxic, Venom Shock, and it's a Poison type as well. Poison's ground, actually. We'll send back in Mobile. What would do more damage? Biggest Drain or let's try the Biggest Drain to, you know, see how it does.
By Sludge
Can we poison it? Yes. Double. That's a lot berry, that's right. This is why I write things down so I don't forget what I'm getting away.
By Sludge Bomb.
Get poison, you Jesus, dude.
By Sludge Bomb.
Still beat you with Bulbor if you just get poisoned already.
Protects itself.
But this is good. So I'm gonna roll for the rest of my team real quick. Okay, so we still have Love Zapper, Frost, and Zola will need to do yes, we're in a very good spot here. Wait, who else do we have on the team left? Big One, of course. Always have Big One go.
By Sludge Bomb.
Nice. Poisoned again. Alright, so we'll go for another Baneful Plunder. Just to get a little bit more health back. Because if I do this right, Bulbor can still take this thing down. Super effective. I thought it was a ground type. There's Poison Weak. Wait, Poison Weak goes. Why would that be? Okay, anyway. Alright, now it's gonna sit down of a which is a fairy.
Heavy blow.
Will you spikes on
By
me?
Sludge Bomb.
Can't do anything about that. He's got Clamp and he's got Voice.
Protects itself. A rigid shock. What an impressive
He's
attack.
just spent
By
all
Sludge
his
Bomb.
time spend points on the background. Which I'm pretty sure Spike, I think that's back.
By Sludge
I
Bomb.
think, maybe possibly. I don't remember. But weirdly enough,
By Sludge Bomb.
that I might know, we could potentially keep going. All I need is Love Zap for the final, for fighting Marlin. That'd be really huge if I do that. What am I gonna do? We have to leave him in for now, though, unfortunately.
By Sludge Bomb.
Gotta get a little bit of damage on him.
Protects itself.
That will guarantee our victory. How much Hex will do?
Nicely done.
Okay. The problem with Bulbor is that, like, I'm just gonna show you guys the Bulbor whole thing. Like, I have Modest of the Nature. Attacking is not Bulbor's thing. Bulbor is a tank Pokemon. He's a tank that likes to live.
Protects itself.
That's what makes Bulbor good. He's just not a very offensively minded Pokemon, but he can be damaged
This
if it.
time.
Alright. Fuck you, Wallace. Suck. Alright. Yes, I'm looking at my notes for the battle after this one because Marlin is a complete joke. I'm gonna say that now and then he's gonna beat me up, but you know, I'll say it anyway. Anyway, so Marlin, who weirdly enough, what gen is Marlin? He feels out of place for some reason.
Its special attack rose.
Yeah, this son of a gun's gonna
Its
start
special
spreading
attack
spikes everywhere
rose.
because that's kind of this guy's whole
Its
shtick.
special attack rose.
But I don't need to switch. Not with Love Zap around. No, no, no. You're not trapping me. You're trapping yourself with me. Because this whole team is water type. Except for this thing. It's ground type. But that's why I keep Giga Drain to my Pokemon. Oh, Pokegallo.
Such
You
energy.
should have stayed with Lionel's team and never been on anyone else's because they do not know how to use you right. And now this is what looks at fully set up. Literally in a type advantage situation, this is what Loveset does. Things are getting weird up in here. Alright, battle 8 of 13. Done. Now we switch. Alright, so double check. I'll say 9, 10, 11. Yes. Right? I saw it. Let's see. I can still use Yumika if need be. That would be difficult. Do we really need Erwin to take down 2 of these guys? Or Sylvia has to take down 2 of these guys? But from my notes, it sounds like Hilbert could be tricky, but we'll see how it goes. I know his first Pokemon was Bounce. Bounce. Unfortunately, this thing is faster than Mascot for me. Oh!
Hit by Aura
Magic. Okay, that works too. Alright, now he's gonna send an FC. Now he's switching to Quickle. This did happen in practice.
Rains down. Rains down. It's all ready to go. Sky attack. Rains That's down. That's a hit this time. Sky attack. Rains down. Havoc.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Restored its health.
Get 1
Its
and
stats rose.
Get 2 in there.
Its stats rose.
Get 3 in
Its
there.
stats rose. Cooked by
Then you
over.
have to like use your psychic powers to tell when he's actually gonna wake up. Very important.
First strike. Restored its health.
If you want to do this challenge, you need to have psychic powers. Very important. Which of course I do because I'm
Its stats
faithful.
rose.
Alright,
Its
that's
stats
fine.
rose.
Might as well.
Cooked by overheat.
Why did I not set up the last
Its
one?
stats rose. Sky attack.
Rains
Rains
down.
down. Shove it.
No, close.
Sky attack. Rains down. Have it.
Okay. Then I just have to watch out for Gold Castle.
Rockslide tumbles
And this
down.
thing, because it does flinch. He
Pounded
does try
by
to flinch
Draco
you
Meteor.
and stuff.
Rockslide tumbles down. Rockslide tumbles
Not getting
down.
too greedy here. Let's slack off and Pickle go.
Restored its health.
Heal our boy back, or girl back to full
Rockslide
health.
tumbles Restored its health. Rockslide tumbles down.
The thing is, at this point, my defense is so huge, it doesn't matter what he uses. Not really.
Singed by
The
flamethrower.
only thing is, the Big Wolf, well, Big Wolf has solid special defense. It's
Singed
not like
by
great.
flamethrower. It hits.
It's not like a huge special defense, but it's something. Alright, next will be Dual Castle. Okay. So now, we need to switch back to the map. Yeah. Because you're gonna use, Takeout, probably.
Its defense
Oh, you know,
rose.
Iron Defense, okay. Shoot.
Singed by flamethrower.
That hurts. But I gotta leave maps for this. Oh, I don't really have to leave the maps. Do I get Tucker? But I will need clairvoyance. Better be careful, that's all. What ability did this gold castle have? We didn't notice, but it might. Okay, here's what we do. It'll be a little risky.
Singed by flamethrower.
Here's what we do. We switch into clairvoyant, get rid of that. Last Pokemon's one of mine. I'll turn. How dare you use my Pokemon? You whore. Okay, so now that will happen. Yep. Why does this guy have T-Bolt still? Oh my goodness. Okay, not a problem. At least we hope not. Anyway, we start digging the shit out of this thing. His Altered has stupidly high physical defense, but garbage special defense. The only reason it's alive at all is because our special attack is so low. I'm already switching to the next one. I'm just reading into the next trainer. I'm like, can I keep it up with Irwin? Because it would be huge if I did that. Alright, Hildart, you're done. Alright. I'm gonna risk it. Next time we get some sort of fairy princess, man. I think that's who he's. Anyway, this thing is Druina. It's a bug fairy Pokemon.
Its special attack rose. Its special attack rose. It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's move.
Okay. Actually, this thing's kind of like us in a way. Oh, it has Tangling, yeah. It does have that ability. This is a really annoying ability because it just makes me slow. I should have used, like, something else there, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. Bong. Big ol' go. This is normally where I would use a fighting move to kill the thing one hit, but it's only a ground attack. So that's why I'm setting in big up to try and get like a clean switch in.
Earthquake tears open the ground! Right. A clean hit.
I was doubling right. Shut it. Bang, afflictions. Alright, come on, Clairvoyant.
Hit by Aurasphere.
Uh-oh.
Sliced by Stone Edge.
This isn't good. I mean, Love Zap can still do most of the rest of these, I think. Yeah. Oh, except for fucking Schmonolith, I forgot. Uh-oh. Frick, we might be in trouble, boys. Damn it, I don't want to lose having come this far.
Earthquake tears open the ground!
Oh, Sap Zipper!
Earthquake tears open the ground!
Oh, we're not out of the woods yet, but we're okay. Okay, so this thing's an ice type. Ice and dark. Bro, we suck! Funnel, you are less shit. You're more of a problem. This is, frick me. I think fighting is the weakness here. This is like grass rock. Yeah. I might have shot myself in the foot slightly. But if I can poison it, yeah. The whole deal with Schmonolith is it is a druid Pokemon. Let's see, what do we have after this? Oh, but again, this is the Bulborn that doesn't know hex because I'm a something, dumb head.
It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's move.
Alright, I think we can still do this. Even though I fucked up with the moves a little bit. Because he has a pure dragon. And he has a dragon electric type of team left over. So, theoretically,
protects itself.
Theoretically, we should be okay. Then I can switch into Sylvia for the last trainer. The last, I don't know why I didn't write any notes down for the last freaking trainer in the last bit of it.
Protects itself.
But we do that. Then we have to use our full kill on Cage because he's the guy we set up to do everything in the finals.
Protects itself.
Oh boy, you're such a ghost! If anything was to happen to Bulbar, I would kill everyone in the town square and then myself. Okay, no dumb memes right now.
Protects itself.
Oh, spy! Critical hit. But again, Bulbar lives. Bulbar is just really tanky. Although I didn't even know this thing had D-Hammer. I'm pretty sure, because this thing had a flame orb on it, I'm pretty sure this thing has Facade. But I have yet to see it use Facade.
By Sludge Bomb!
Bulbar, you are so beautiful. I love you, Bulbar. I never thought I could love a person type like I love you, Bulbar. Okay, so this thing. Who almost made it on my final team, by the way, EOS. This thing is actually pretty nasty. Because it's a electric dragon.
Yeah, by Dragon Pulse.
Tentacle dragon. And it's really powerful in offense. Let's go like no health. There we go. Nice. Screw you, Tucker. I don't even know who you are. Alright. Time for Thornton to hero. I really don't know who this guy is. Does anyone know who this is? Who is this guy? Oh, he's like a Frontier brand, that's right. He's one of those guys. Anyway. Alright, so this thing should be Psychic Ice. I'm sorry I keep checking the typing. I'm just like, I'm really anal about like doing the most damage possible. Fuego. Survive mask.
Singed by Flamethrower.
Oh, that's all.
Singed by Flamethrower.
We're at the same speed. We trade. Excellent. Next. Happy. Then it loves that. I'm gonna write this down. Just in case. Let's see, how much damage? It did about 70 damage, so it's better to heal now than to not. Yeah, Rudite, you are a ice type Pokemon, and you know Earthquake and Blizzard. So, the question is, what do I send out here? What do I send out here? Do I go for Bigglekup? I need a clean switch. Big ol' go.
A frigid shot from Blizzard. A frigid shot from Blizzard.
Dang, he's hitting off all them lizards. This is Dairy Queen or something? Oh no!
Its speed rolls.
Uh-oh, it's bad. I'm gonna have to anticipate and hope the best.
Its speed
Okay,
rolls.
he got greedy. I thought so.
Aura Sphere.
Yeah. Okay, so this thing normally
Hit
like
by aura sphere.
so should
Sliced apart by double edge.
can we kill it?
Hit by aura sphere.
Can we? Alright, who's left? 45 and Buford.
Hit by aura sphere.
Alright, Buford is normal fairy, so this one's a little weird. I don't have like a clean like answer to
Solid
this thing.
hit.
What? Hit? Hit? Okay. Wait, what move do you use? I wasn't paying attention.
Singed by flamethrower. Earthquake tears open the ground.
Okay, now things get a little scary. But we have Bruja.
Flash by power whip.
There we go. We made it, everybody, to the last two trainers. And of course, Al has to show his butt ugly, stinky butt face here. Because he sucks and he smells. Alright, so my only notes I had with Al is to lead with Bowborn and try to set Love Zap, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Can I go over here? I wanna go over here. Alright, now here's the bullshit that is this guy. He leads off with the low-level Rat-a-tat strategy, but
Protects itself.
we have counter to that. Because fuck this thing. Show you out. Nail. It isn't like, oh, it's like very dark or something.
Its stats rose.
Doesn't matter. I don't need my attack points. You suck. I only need to beat you. I get a full heal after this.
Protects itself.
Oh boy, store power. Just write down all the moves just in case. Dude, you missed! Take it. I'm just saying, do I even need mobile for anybody else? I don't think so.
Protects itself.
So might as well just leave mobile in until like he slowly sucks the life out of Emu. Because the thing about toxic opposed to other poison moves is that the damage stacks, which is like huge. Here's the thing, Al will waste all his time grinding Pokemon to level 100 when it's clearly just a number. Okay, now we switch into Ball Crusher. To crush his balls!
Protects itself.
Crush his
Its
balls.
special attack
Crush his balls.
rose.
Crush his balls. Crush his
Its
balls.
special attack rose. Protects itself. Its special attack rose.
I don't know why I'm getting all crazy all of a sudden. I'm very close. We're very close, chat. Who's next? Yeah, this thing. I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, it's gonna use taunt,
Battle
whatever.
rages on. A
They
harsh
will no
blow.
endeavor. Yeah, that's
That's a
not
hit this time.
So that leaves Zesty and Manpack could be a problem because it's really dumb
A
and
harsh
stupid.
battle is taking place.
We'll see how this is gonna go. Is anything in special attack so it might, yeah, okay, now roll pressure, unfortunately. Regrettably, it's got an herb to recover its shit. So we gotta keep Master Boo in check. So I say Biggleguff for now.
Cooked by overheat.
Shite. I said it'll way more damage than I'd like it to, but it's okay. Again, Zesty is
A
one, it's really
smashing blow.
Pokemon, and two,
Energy ball hits.
What was I gonna say?
Restored its health.
It's neat, I guess. It's an okay Pokemon. I
Its
want to
stats
fuck up a little
rose.
bit because one, that's gonna happen, and two, it
Its
doesn't matter
stats
here.
rose. Energy ball hits.
That's better because Bigglesworth can't fight the last Pokemon because it's a Ghost type, unfortunately. Because of course,
Energy ball
Mother
hits.
Flippin' Al is gonna be
Restored its
looking
health.
at my team and picking a team that counters my team in any way, shape, or form because he's. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Manpack is a ghost. But the stockpile. Oh shit! I didn't know that.
What an impressive attack.
All right. So next. Switch into Molbor? Maybe? Because I can out-heal this damn thing. This is one of those baby Pokemon. Oh, we're okay. We live. We live, chat. We live. Unfortunately, though, I was planning to do something different here. But if I heal a bit, I just have to, like, use my mental mind powers to tell when he's going to unleash. That was too early. It's okay. I'm just gonna try and toxic this thing. Then we're good from there. That's all this. Yeah, this will be all of his Pokemon. Typical Owl. He just likes to use cheap tactics, like over leveling his. This is like what I was telling Necro the other day. Levels are just a number.
Nicely
okay?
done.
If all you're watching the Pokemon is their level, that ain't gonna help you. It's all about the heart, damn it. Yeah, I did know that. Like, did I actually know he had a Citrus Berry? Yes, yes I did. Nightshade stock. Oh yeah, didn't he use stored power too? Yes, he did.
A heavy blow.
All right, good job, Molbor. You damn near did it, you beautiful son of a gun. Let Bruja finish it.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Oh yeah, that's a great move for your last Pokemon to know, isn't it? There, we beat out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final battle. Give us good luck, boys. We got a free heal, Burger King. I don't know what the GR stands for. When was the last time you battled? Wasn't it, bro? Here, your Pokemon for you now. Let's battle. Let's rock. Everyone has its own unique like soundtrack. Well, there he is, and he leads with a Molbor. Oh shit! Did he get a sex change? I was trying to have a female Molbor for a reason. Okay. It's the mental tug of war between two Molbors toxicking each other. Who dies first? This Molbor is really more annoying than anything. It's got like nothing but annoying. Yeah, it's got a trap, confuse ray, everything. But I need Molbor to take this thing down as much as humanly possible. If I can trade with it, fine. But luckily, I can't be leashed. Again, I was trying to have a boy. Then I would have been immune to this, but I don't know if the game changed it or what. Last time it was a girl one. Come on, dude. Head on. I'm pretty sure his Molbor will die first. Yes. Alright, we're confused and all that shit, but his Molbor should die right here. Yes. If ours lives, that would be huge. Yes. Alright. Now we got the Goose. Goose, from my memory, knows Fire Punch, so we're gonna try Baneful Bunker and hope for the full. It worked. Flash cannon anyway. Okay. Next. This is a code. I can't use most of the Pokemon in this thing. Clairvoyant.
Singed by flamethrower. Singed by flamethrower.
Look at this beautiful son of a gun. Alright, now unfortunately he's gonna now send it to this thing, so I think we send it things up. This part I'm a little more iffy about because I only know 5 of his Pokemon. Which I know sounds like a good thing, and it is, but it's also like not perfect.
Its stats rose.
Now remind me, Spectral Thief is that ability that steals my attack power, right? Yeah, so I better try and kill this thing quick. His last Pokemon! Now I know what it is.
A clear hit.
Alright. We'll lead with Clairvoyant and try to kill it before it wakes up. Alright, so last beat's nuts. Alright, there's 2 Pokemon left. One is lagging it, which is the problem one. The other one is slightly less of a problem.
Spy by Sludge Bomb.
Okay. Get a little nervous here, not gonna lie. So hit me with a Moon Blast, that's not even enough to give me the half health. He's gonna take damage from his own
Ice Beam.
orb. Yeah. Damage! Damage!
Singed by flamethrower.
Almost! Fucking Fire Berry! Okay, it's fine. Double checking myself here. Berry bug type Pokemon. What's this move? It knows player. Okay. Come on, everybody. I want to see the characters into the chat. I won't press the button until I see it. I'm not going to touch anything until somebody says it. There's like 2 people here. Good enough. I'm not touching the controller until someone says something like that. I won't do it. Fingers are off the keyboard. They're right here. They're right here. Come on. Cactus. 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 You got to go fun.
An
Fine.
impressive
I'm just
move.
going to do it. It's over! We did it! We did it! We did it! 2.5 weeks for this shit! Yes! We did it! The ultimate trainer! Congratulations, us! We did it! Yes! Incredible! The tales that we told of us, I think we truly did create a new legend here today. I am very proud of you all. I have no one thought that when we began that we would become this strong. We formed bonds with each other and with our Pokemon. We are on the steps of then nothing but fleeting memories. I am so proud to be a member of this team. I guess we're more honorary members, but I enjoy it. Seeing not only you all, but all the other trainers of the recent battle so fiercely. And nice tin face, I don't mind. Gosh, I need a yes, Case, you do. Though I deserve it, I'm gonna give you access to our final legendary Pokemon. Are you now? Wait, what? One more person needs to battle you. His name is Reginald. He's a true about. No! You can't do that to me! You can't do that to me, XC. That's bullshit. You know it. Alright, fuck. Fuck you. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me, right? I don't know. Okay, I already know what Reginald's team is like, but still. Fucking 101? Really? Oh, it's a different team. Fuck.
A well-aimed attack.
Oh, it's a level 99 jump shot. Okay, fuck, I'm doomed.
Singed by flamethrower. Singed by flamethrower.
Oh, he has two Pokemon. But that doesn't help, does it? Because he's gonna, like, do something stupid. Okay, he's gonna use, like, a ground type attack or something, and this thing is fucking poison something.
Singed by flamethrower. Singed by flamethrower. A solid hit.
Okay, I'll give you this much, game devs. Very, very funny little joke here, where you sent me up against this bullshit. It's not that bad, it's really not that bad.
Earthquake tears open the ground. Flash by power whip.
No, minutes!
Flash by power whip.
Cactus! Son of cactus! Son of cactus! Yeah! He did it! You think you can catch me with your bullshit, XE? You think you can catch me with your bullshit? We did it! Yes! Game summoned 400 freaking hours of this game, and we've done it. 7 versus 100 is over. I can finally leave. Alright, chat, with the time we got... Because here's the thing, now that we've beaten that, it's time for the other thing. First, well, there's a bunch of things we have to do first. First, we get 50 shard dust for doing all of that, because that's how much, like, levels and stuff we gain from that. Next, oh, my beautiful Pokemon. I promised myself... Fuck, man, oh, that was awesome. Wait, alright, I need to go get a rare candy. I promised myself that I would do a couple of things in celebration. This square rat that got us through that annoying beginning... Oh, right, this one got traded. Whose square rat is this? This is Lionel's square rat. I need to do something real quick. Yeah. Where's my congratulations, chat? I beat the 700. What are y'all doing? Or is chat frozen? Is chat frozen again? I swear to the Lord Almighty. And this shitty thing is Hold on, I gotta get to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of this. No? Nothing to say to your champ. Okay. That's fine. I don't need any. I don't need nothing. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna send the Master Ball over to Lionel, because he's gonna be the one to catch it today. He's the one with, like, all the Pokemans. You know, the time I have left, because I do have to go to work tonight, but I have, like, 2 hours till I gotta walk dogs and stuff. We never needed these two, and I didn't even need doubles of everybody. But I do want nicknames for all these Pokemon, so if anyone has any good nicknames, I'll make a post about it, but I want nicknames on all these Pokemon. You'll do it. Maddie, I want you to be my messenger. Alright. Master Ball to Quaddy. I have so many emotions welling up inside me. Relief and satisfaction and a whole bunch of other shit, man. But we did it. We beat. This has been so... Because we started this challenge like 2 years ago. I had to check the actual date. We started this challenge. Ugh. It's a very hard challenge. There is a lot of nuance to it. It really is. Like, we had some pretty tough trainers here and there. There were some really tough fights. The fight up to 88 was definitely, like, really... Or 87, really. Was, really challenging, I would say. I actually gotta finish editing my, bot of that one, because I did that one off screen. So there's a couple things we need to do before we can do the final things. So first off, give me that ball. I'm probably going to Master Ball this first legendary because it's a pain in the butt to have to deal with. But I promised myself before we did anything else, we're going to nickname the Scrub Rat that we refused to evolve. And your name shall be... Lucky. Lucky the Scrub Rat. And... I gotta go buy a rare candy. We're going to evolve him. We're gonna evolve the Scrub Rat. It's such a bittersweet feeling because I've spent so much time. You guys have no idea how much time I've spent grinding Pokemon and grinding for mints and taking move pulls and all this other stuff, and now we finally beat this fucking piece of shit. It's crazy. No, I don't want to teach you any moves. You get to keep the same move pool. In the second chat, we're gonna start shiny hunting. Egg-o-Drac. And let's see, I don't even know why you teach Egg Bomb to this thing. I have no clue. Oh wait, there's your Shell Bell. I'm so sorry. Shadow Baby. Because I do need to make a slight change to the team before I take on the final Pokemon of this game. Because the Pegleg, because of its ability, makes it really annoying to capture, so that's why he gets the Master Ball. The other Pokemon, I'm pretty sure I can cheese it out. I just gotta, like, dig through my whole box to find the Pokemon I want. Because Lionel has like every Pokemon in the game in his box, pretty much. Alright. Because I really want... Let's see, where is Source? Will I even be able to find anyone? I still think, not only in fan games, but in like main series games, there should be an ability to mother flippin' organize the box better. Just saying. I mean, it's a good thing I, like, remember what this guy looks like. Actually, I've already sent him back to Terra now I think about it, but we'll see you in a minute. We're looking for a very specific Pokemon named, Onega. Because it has the ability... Well, it's the first Pokemon I can think of that has a False Swipe. Okay. Look, I'm gonna show you where we're going. We're going all the way down. Look at this Pokédex. Look at it, chat. We found them all. Just about. I'll go down here real quick and show you where we're going to. Any second now. Ah, there we go. We're gonna catch this. I think it's this one first and then this one. But I really want Onega in the party because it's got the moves. It's got the moves. I should also get... What's the fastest Pokemon I know of that knows? Because I would love to get a status ailment on it too. fast electric Pokemon. How fast is yours? Pretty darn fast. Can you learn Thunder? Yes, you can. Okay. Horus, because I can't be bothered to look any harder, you will be in the team that helps us catch the legendaries. Oh, I can't believe I'm having to say this. I can't believe I have the chance to say this. We're actually going to go do it. We're gonna shiny up the last 2 legendaries. Here's the thing. I do not need a shiny of the source. I legit don't. I don't like the color palette of source. So that one is less important. But I really, really do want a shiny copy of Peglagrak as like a memento for how much freaking work we put into this. Where even is Thunderwing? There we go. What moves did this guy even get to know? Pretty garbage moves anyway. I'm sorry, Horse, it's not you. Spicy! You missed it. We won. You'll have to watch the VOD now, I'm sorry. We're actually just about to start shiny hunting the last 2 Pokemon in the game. Which is not quite as exciting, but it's what we're doing. I'm just trying to remember where I put a certain Pokemon of mine. Lawrence have it? Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it, because I actually haven't said a word about my winning. I think he's shell-shocked. I honestly think actually might be shell-shocked from me winning. Because it turns out there was a trainer after the 100, because of course there was. Oh, and I can put Lawrence's team all back together now. Now I think about it. Just massive shout out to our team. Love Zap, Clairvoyant, Bigglegup, Bruja, Bulbor, Mask. The way this challenge was set up, it's like they expect you to have like, I don't know, like multiple, or like one of every Pokemon in the game, all in different boxes and stuff. But we didn't need that. We didn't actually need that at all. That's crazy to me. Alright. Is there any chance you could lower the game music a little? Yes. Sorry about that. I put it up for the VODs and I turn it down again. There we go. Save again. Tell you what, I'm gonna go start hunting that shiny. I'll look for Omega in a minute. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a little OCD at the moment. Playing this game too much will do that to you. I know Omega's in here somewhere. No. 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 Or maybe Cage has them. I know somebody has this Pokemon on them. I want it to make catching the last Pokemon easier. Like, I could literally use anybody for this, but, you know, one, I want to know what my freaking Pokemon is. My week's been good. You know, I spent a lot of this week just trying to prepare for this whole day. I lost so much sleep preparing for this challenge. I don't mind telling you. I got a little stir crazy trying to finish this game. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna. I'll find him. I'll find Onega later. Okay, I will. I'll find him. Not lost or something. Oh, we had even more. Oh, it maxes out at 50. So we actually got 117 shard dust for beating this whole tournament. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Now, come the hour. of me saving again. Making sure that my Master Ball is still my master, yes. Saving again. Just, I'm very anal about something happening. Okay. Everybody, prepare yourselves for the shiny hunt. I'm sorry for anyone who showed up after the 700 was over, but the VOD will always be on YouTube for anyone who wants to know. Because there is. Son of a bitch. I kept wanting someone to talk to, so Pego the Greg started showing up one day. He's a weirdo, but at least seems to know when I'm talking with it. I think he's smart. Sometimes he gets this weird look in his eyes. Reminds me of myself. Reminds me that everything was created by me. Okay, no shine. I just want, I'll battle this thing for a hot second so you'll understand what this thing's deal is. Okay? This way you'll understand what the deal is. So, let me show you. Here's how this thing works. No, you're supposed to use red. Hold on, I'm gonna have to force this thing to do what I want to do. This is Peglegrak. This is the Pokemon we've been waiting for, chat. Okay, so here's how its ability works. Give it a hot second. There we go. So, the ability of Peglegrak is that moves like Trap, Clamp, Infestation will deal 50% of your Pokemon's max health at the end of the turn. It's not having you like Super Bang. It's like with Molbor, like Brad 244. It does 122 damage every end turn. It's a lot of damage, so it's a really nasty ability. But we don't care about that. We care about one thing only: getting a shiny. Now I can tell when it's a shiny by the sound it makes when it, start the fight. So this is the part where I'm just gonna reset a bunch. Nope. So if anyone has anything else to talk to, how was my week? My week was good. I'm getting ready for that vacation. Wish I had more time for. I'm gonna try and get another video out before then. I gotta get the VOD of 76 to 87 rounds of this done. Usually it's a bit more quick, so that's another indication. But I want to get like the reactor video done, and if I can get the, what was the other deck? The BES deck done, that would be great. Let's all guess how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not too long. I've gotten very lucky. Actually, fun fact. One day I was wandering around in the Forest of Nostalgia, which is an area in this game, right? And there's a legendary. Actually, there's two legendaries in that area. Yeah, there's two. Anyway, one of the Pokemon legendary there, I actually went up to it, and it was a shiny like right off the bat. I wasn't even looking for a shiny. This Pokemon called Starion. It's like a cool dog in the cloud. It's really neat. It's shiny's just yellow, but it's still cool. But the sad part about this story is like I wanted to catch this thing so bad, but I accidentally killed it. It just goes to show you that shinies are like, they're fun, the best when you just find them randomly. This I'm doing just because we went through all the trouble of doing the 7v100 challenge. I want a shiny Peglegrak. I just want it. I got the next stream series lined up. I know you got a list of games. Yes, I do. We got 2 horror games, which I guess Monday now will be the finishing of Little Nightmares. I'll have to let Spooky know. We gotta play 2 more scary games after my vacation. And then I think it's time to finally try Baldur's Gate, the OG, with Sir Memphis. I think I'll like that. And then, yeah, so I also gotta start getting ready for like the month-long Yu-Gi-Oh series, which it's gonna be in November, or not November, it's gonna be in January now. I was gonna do December, but it's just too busy right now. Yeah, I'm so emotional. I got some tears. I don't know if the tears in my eyes are from emotion or from my eyes very strained from playing this game too much. But soon, we're gonna hear a little do 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 do. Month of Madness is back. I thought you would be replacing 100 Days with that. I mean, pretty much. It's gonna be called something different because it's gonna be in January. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it called? Cabin Fever. That's gonna be the next big thing. I guess I don't know what happened to my boy Exile. He was here for the longest haul. Something must have happened. XC, tell me you're okay. Please. Come on. I want a shiny on screen right now, damn it. Give me the shiny. Again, it's usually really, like, if it's a shiny, the music starts, like, really quick. That's usually, maybe being 700 finally exiled him from it could have. It could have. That was just like jumping for joy right now. It's hard to say. I like to think it's that one, but not, he might have been, oh, well, he's a busy man, Exile. He was also up, like, he's staying up past his bedtime to show for the stream. I will always respect him for that. Unlike Necro, who didn't even show up, because he's on foot. And if I have to interrupt the stream at some point and I can't catch a shiny, I'll do a little bonus stream tonight, just doing this. Literally just doing that, because that was my original plan. I didn't think I've had any time to actually shiny hunt right now. But this is awesome. I do, don't I? Listen, I know I'm hard on Necro. I fully accept that and admit to that. And I understand that, yeah, I'm kind of addicted to him times. But because I see potential in him that he refuses to accept. You know, I was actually watching him play Pokemon the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. And he's just like manically button mashing against like he's playing this Pokemon MO, I think it's called Pokemon Blaze or something. I was like, dude, you've gotta strategize a bit better. Because it's literally getting his Pokemon like over leveled too. And he's still getting manhandled by the Elite Four. And I know, I'm being a little elitist with my Pokemons in this respect, like, oh, your Pokemon need to have, like, multiple types of moves and stuff like that. And Shimara's like, he's around here somewhere. But my point is, like, I've told Necro so many times, like, I'm not trying to gatekeep him into, like, being super serious about Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I just want him to be able to do... I just feel like he'll enjoy it more if he, like, I don't know, just does it a little bit more cleanly, is the way I want to put it. You know? Because he has, like, a Luxray with 4 electric moves. Yeah. 4 electric moves. He just doesn't know what he's doing. And I try to help him, but he don't listen. And another reason I'm so hard on him is because even his own family mistakes, like, kind of spoiled him as a child. And it kind of shows. It was kind of, my intention was to bring him down to earth a little bit, but I think I might have messed that up. Now we're getting to our therapy session with Memphis here. As I try to catch this Peglet rat that has haunted my dreams, I'm like, what color is it? I'm stuck between this thing either being blue gold, which would be cool, or if it was like Premier Ball color. And Shamari doesn't care what anybody says about him. He just does whatever his own thing. He's in his own little world. Come on, shiny Peglet. Oh yeah, we also have to see. After all this time, I'm actually a world-renowned therapist. I believe it. Actually, I'm not going to listen to anything the chat tells me because I trust you guys. I'm not gonna. I mean, there's certain things I would not believe that y'all do, but you know, if someone had told me they were a world-renowned therapist, I'd probably believe that. Come on, Peglet Rat. Let's go. Funnily enough, this is not the longest I've spent searching for a shiny. I think the worst shiny I ever had to catch in this game was Ganymede. And the reason Ganymede is a hard Pokemon shiny hunt is not because it's rare. It's because it knows Memento. So if you don't know that, you know, it'll problem. Because then it'll knock itself out. Hoot and Gen 2. Oh, that's an awesome shiny. Shiny Hoot, Shiny Noctowl. That's one of the best early shinies. That was back in the day when, you know, Nintendo took time with their shinies. Nowadays, shinies are just like all one color. They're just like weird colors too. You know? But like shiny Noctowl is like gold and browns and all that sort of thing. It's like so pretty. Actually, some of the shiny legend... I didn't shiny hunt every legendary. I could have, but I chose not to. Actually did tell me that some of the shinies I have are like, no one's ever shiny hunted these Pokemon. Most of these Pokemon nobody who's played this game has ever seen. Because according to actually, nobody has beaten 7v100 before today. Quagsire looks like he discovered paint and dunked himself in a can of it and is proud of himself. Quagsire he's a vibe. I love Quagsire. I mean, I'm more of a Halcyon Quagsire enjoyer and a Clodsire enjoyer now, but Quagsire still is, he's just cute. I think he's neat, you know? If he could have Sap Sipper, he'd be nigh unbeatable. Actually, that reminds me of another legendary in this game called, I think it's Vullarnova. And I remember this Vullarnova because it has an ability where... There's a lot of crazy legendaries in this game. But this thing has the ability to absorb fire, water, electric, and grass moves, I think it was. Of course, naturally, you can't bring those superpowered Pokemon into the 700, which... It's cool that you can't. Because that would make it too easy. I still believe that Phaedra and Flascos together could beat like the first half by themselves. That's just how busted those two are. But it also makes it kind of annoying that you like go the effort to get all these legendaries and like what do you do with them? Like there's very little you can do with these things. Come on, Peg the Grack, do the locomotion. I mean, I am glad that the sound, the music you hear, it'll tell you if it's shiny. It helps a little bit. It helps a little bit. That way I can like, you know, do this quicker. Because once we see it, we're master balling it in the face. Nope. I just gotta wait that half second after I click the button, just in case. Actually, I clicked F11. I'm glad I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna look up shiny Quagsire so I can remind myself of what it looks like. Oh yeah, he's pink. He looks so... certain Pokemon, they look good pink. Quagsire, definitely one of those Pokemon that looks good pink. Let's go, Quagsire, let's go. You know what, if I was looking for like a nickname for this thing. When I finally catch it. I'm not stopping till I get a I've had worse shinies. Kutabe took forever. And I caught him. Yeah, I was gonna say, I need a good nickname for this Pokemon. I could nickname it Quagsire, that'd be funny. Quagsire football team. I don't know if he has the coordination for it, but what sport would swimming obviously would be a thing for Quagsire. Well, I don't know how good of a swimmer Quagsire even is. But what sport would Quagsire play? Football, American football, baseball, tennis, badminton, something. Get in my bowl! Okay, there you go. Olympic staring contest. There you go. Get in my bowl, man. Hey, look at that. Well, I'm actually trying to shiny hunt every Pokemon in this game. That'd take forever. Actually, most of the shinies I've found in this game were like completely random. Actually, I think XE did say that he said that there was going to be a way to shiny hunt some of these guys more in the DLC that's supposed to have come out by now, which I'll be getting to after my vacation, assuming it's up. Listen, it's gonna pop out at us, guys. It's gonna pop out at us. It's gonna show up. It's gonna be like, hello. Trust me, when it shows up, I'm gonna jump out of my seat and be like, woo! This one's just being especially difficult, is all. Unless, of course, the game devs, like, did something in the last update, and now you can't shiny up these things. But I refuse to believe that. Like, why would they do that? I've seen people well, I've heard of people resetting, like, hundreds of times to get shiny starters. I will probably do that for this. I want a shiny. I put in the effort. If I have to go to a previous version of this game to get a shiny version of this thing, I damn well will. At some point. What am I gonna do in this game? Well, after the DLC, obviously, I gotta catch all the new Pokemon. What's my next big thing? I think I would like to find, if I can, all the TMs. Now, that's a big deal in itself, but not nearly as difficult as it's more like time-consuming than anything else. That requires you to do the whole Pokemon coin thing. Be sure you're the master of every individual Pokemon in battle. I have to say, I think like Sprite on the overworld, doesn't this remind anybody of something? It kind of looks like an Ava, a little bit. Just a little bit. Kind of looks like an Ava unit or something. Am I wrong? It does vaguely look like an Ava. Possibly. You gotta get them all if you want to be a master. Poke. That's right! I gotta get all. And let me show you. I'm prepared for the other legendary. I got luxury balls and ultimate balls. My one quick ball. Some timer balls. It's just a matter of this thing does not want to get involved, damn it. I say not getting the ball. I haven't even thrown a ball at the darn thing. I'm literally just trying to shiny up the darn thing because I want to. Piece of paper stuck in my keyboard. Get on screen. Shiny Pegletrack. Get your butt in here. Cover your ears real quick, guys. There we go. Nerve would be a good nickname for it. I will put that down because I'm good with that. We'll check it when we see the shiny because it will show up. I'll keep that in mind. It's Nerve or nothing. I can do that. Of course, I first have to find a shiny. Crazy we beat the 7v100. Man, I remember when we first started 7v100. I think double check that it's been 2 years or 3 this Christmas time, right? The first time we did 7v100, we just used like our normal teams, right? No preparation, no nothing. I thought it'd be a cakewalk. No, we got annihilated. Got annihilated the first time too, so I took some time. I grinded new Pokemon. I did some research, a little bit of that. Nothing too serious though. And well, we got to the 12th trainer, which was a good start, but not nearly enough. It took, well, on top of the last season, 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything else took roughly a year. But I trained a whole new cadre of Pokemons. And big old shout out to my boy Exile, even though he's not here right now. Because he's the one who recommended Pickleguff and Bulbor. His potential Pokemon. I guess he didn't think I would use them both, but dang it, he did. You know? But we did it. We beat this whole thing. It's so crazy. I trained up 2 other Pokemon for this challenge, and I never used them. We used Deep more often than anything, or like our starter. You know? Because I trained up a contrary fighting grass Pokemon with an Eviolite, because it's like pre-evolved and stuff. And we trained up the Moxie Bird with poison flying typing. But we never used them. A complete waste of time those guys were, I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say for all the Wexfowl and Brandholz pre-evolution enjoyers. Yeah, I'm sorry, they were not any use in this whole tournament. Get in the ball! How hard is it to get one shiny in the stream? Maybe you can tell we're streaming and it's shy. The only time for the Christmas stream this year was weird. Some months were really long, some were not. Yeah, I think I'll be able to stream on Christmas Eve. I gotta double check and stuff. Depends how work says. Work and family. I do gotta go down to my sister's, but that's gonna be like Christmas Day. Come on. Go up, you piece of garbage. I'm gonna be a little upset if we get the shiny and it's like a pink or something. Again, not that there's anything wrong with the pink shiny, but I really want this thing to be like red and white. I don't know why. You know? Like, I want this thing to look like a Premier Ball. That's my dream anyway. Well, we have no idea. It could be golden color, it could be blue gold, it could be black and gold. A lot of different color schemes this thing could have. We just know it's not green. Unless they just made it like a lighter green. Actually, funnily, there is a shiny Pokemon in this game that is completely the same. It's kind of like, Slowpoke in that respect. There's a Pokemon called Terra, which is a ground ghost, if I remember correctly, right? It's a terrible Pokemon, as per the name. But its shiny is identical to its normal sprite, which is either a misplay on the game devs or a joke on their part. It could be either or. Good lord, this thing doesn't want to get bugged. I mean, I haven't even counted how many times we've been doing this, but it feels like we've been doing this a while. I was beating Arceus Sprite for the first time last week. It's actually really cool that you can make that true form. Now, I've seen that too. It's very funny. It's just like a blob with like eyes. It's a cool sprite. Yeah. Other things that Nintendo could do to spice up Pokemon. Remember Regitube? Anyone ever heard of Regitube? Like this meme that took off a few years ago of like this guy holding a bunch of inner tubes. They turned it into a Pokemon. I want that to be a Reggie. Why can't we have a water Reggie? I mean, Regice is cool and all, but it's not water, it's ice. Come on. Even if I have to get the source off screen, which I'd rather not. It's like, where is my shiny Mega? Poke Blue, da-da-da. Poke Blue. Pika Blue. Oh my lord, that is a meme. That's a meme from before the internet was a thing. Or like when the internet was in its infancy, one or the other. Old Pika Blue. Everyone thought Meryl was like a water evolution of Pikachu. That's the thing. It's kind of neat with like the, well, I haven't played Arceus, or not Arceus, but Pokemon ZA. But you have like Mega Raichu X and Y, which is kind of silly, but it's kind of neat that they're referencing Gorachu, who was the original evolution of a Raichu. I think that's cool. Although I think it would have been just as well if Mega Raichu was just, you know, Gorachu. You know what I mean? Like, why make it gimmicky? Also, X and Y Raichu don't even look like an X or a Y. Not really. Not to me, anyway. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. How long is this gonna take? I swear if the devs change something, I'm gonna be mad. Hold on, I'm gonna send the devs link. That's right. I have them on speed dial. One second, chat. It'll be under street. Where would it be? Terra Nova. Where are you? I just took the screenshot. Where is it? There it is. No. There you are. Sorry, it's very important that I complain directly to the devs, otherwise they'll never listen. Anyway, stop with that. I just wanted to... I'm just joking. I'm messing with them because they're good folk. Very nice folk. Again, if I don't catch this thing soon, I'm just gonna like, I wanna go get some rest. I just really want to catch this thing on stream, just to make it special. But I will stay up all night, one last time, to catch this tonight if I have to. I just don't want to. Because we still have to go get Source. Come on. I think I would just be greedy. I need to just sit back, relax, catch this last shiny Pokemon. And again, we also need to try the Source. The tricky thing with the Source, though, is that this is a very weird thing. I want a female shiny the Source. Because in the story, it renames itself as Dahlia, and that sounds like a girl name to me. So, yeah. For anyone's curious, that's the one thing that's gonna be tricky. But if I see shiny Source and it's no good, I might just, if it's not a girl, I might just ignore it. Hard to say. Hard to say. Alright. It's been like 30 minutes we've been doing this here. Where the frick is my shiny Peglet Rick? I need to show the complete Pokedex to the world. Because if y'all are curious why I even did this, because I'm not a big completionist, I am not a big Pokemon Challenge guy. When I first got this game, I first met Axiom, he told me, no one's ever finished the Pokedex in this game before. And I told him I'd do it. I'd be the first. And damn it, I beat the 7v100. Damn it all. I'm 2 Pokemon away. Where my fucking shiny set? This shit's all 6s and 7s. He's a right knob. These shitty Pokemon's a right knob, he is. You're a shiny Pokemon. Frickin' Dumbledore. Look. Someone clearly didn't read, like, Harry Potter when they wrote that script. Thanks, Spicy. I'm gonna try this a bit longer. And then if it don't work, I'll just make another stream of this. Because I didn't want to catch it on stream, because it'll feel much cooler. I'm starting to wonder if I accidentally clicked out on one too early. Possible. Damn thing doesn't want to get in the ball. Its shiny percentile is like in the 1 percentile. But I want it bad. Alright, just to prove that this is actually changing, let's just take a look at this one. Okay, because that was the point. So this is resetting them. It's just not making them shiny. Just want it shiny, like my hiney. Okay, I lied to you all. I have not been honest with you at all. My shiny hiney isn't that shiny. This thing will be shinier than mine. I'm just saying. Come on, baby. Get shiny with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Get shiny with it. I know the sound it makes when it's shining. I've done this before. But look, it ain't shiny. That's not shiny. I want it to be a glorious gold in effigy to our success today. And a fun fact for everybody still here. When I first started journeying upwards to the final level of 700, I did notice that Reginald was not in the room with all the other trainers and stuff, so I had a feeling he was going to be in the tournament. Just not where he was. At least the devs didn't make him have like a full team. That would have been really dickish. If they had done that, I would have been really, really annoyed. Come on. It's so much to ask for one bloody shiny Pokemon to show up every once in a blue moon. But usually this doesn't last this long. Like I said, it's... I think Kutame was about this bad, so I haven't given up yet. It's just annoying that it has not shown up yet. Some shinies show up like in the first few resets. It really just depends. It's very random. It's very, very random. Nope. Come on, baby. I want to shine back to crack. Gotta look up something real quick. Where's that? I just want to like invert the colors on the Pegligrac PNG I have right now. Inverting does turn it a pinkish red. I hope that's not what it does. I don't want it to be pink. I was thinking it would look cool black and gold colors, you know what I mean? Give me a shiny, like a hiney. I just wanna see you there at last. It's so cool seeing this Pokemon at last. I've dreamt of this Pokemon. Finally having an opportunity to capture it and finish the Pokédex. But it refuses to be shiny, so I can't catch it. It has to be shiny, it's a requirement. Again, the source, I want to see the shiny, but I don't need it shiny. But I do require a shiny Pegligrac. It's a requirement. Do some chair exercise real quick. And Get some stretches in there. I'm starting to become one with the chair. That's not a good sign. You always gotta make sure you're keeping energized. Awful. Alright. We'll talk for another half hour at the most, chat. If I can't catch it, we will shiny hunt tonight. I cannot rest until I shiny hunt this thing into extinction. Yeah, but it really does not want to get in the box. It does not want to be shiny. Probably embarrassed. There's another thing we gotta see is like when this thing gets a mega evolution in the update. I assume it does. I think most, if not all, legendaries and like all the starters get megas, and a few other Pokemon aside. Let's see. I know that the gym leader's aces will get mega Pokemon. Because I do have a few leaks from the update, which I will not share because that's a private thing. But I have those. I've seen some of the megas; they're pretty awesome. Just a few like random. I don't think every Pokemon is getting a mega evolution. Maybe they are. Actually, I actually don't know. I would love to design Mega Pick-a-Go. Again, I really gotta see. I'm making a post. I want to know what people think about who is our MVP. Who do I think is the MVP of our whole adventure throughout? That's a hard one because every Pokemon we used in the 700 had a vital role to them. And now, Mask is our lead Pokemon with a filter. You set him up, he can wipe whole teams. You have Molbor, the surprisingly OP tank Pokemon who can just keep on living and keep dragging people down into the depths of the poisonous bog or whatever he lives in. So he's good. Biggleguff, set him up, can wipe out whole teams ignoring typing advantage, as long as it's not Ghost. So he's really good. Clairvoyant, surprisingly too glass cannony that I was expecting, so wasn't as useful, but still did its job. Love Zap, same deal. Set that thing up, wipes out teams of water Pokemon, dragon Pokemon, all that stuff. And then who is our last? Bruja, of course, Bruja. Again, I mean, you need to have a physical attacker. You can't just have all special attackers. The Bruja filled out that crucial role. Didn't really have like a single battle where Bruja was like the best thing ever, but he did clear out the final trainer, so you know, there is that. There is that. You gotta respect Bruja for that part. Okay, we got 1/2 of an hour left on the clock to catch this darn thing. Remember, we have a Master Ball. The minute we see it, we're catching it. It just refuses to get in the frickin' ball. I know. Y'all are eager too. We're all eager. We all want to see this thing. I want to see this thing more than anybody. Come on, baby, get in the Pokeball. All I want to hear is that little noise. That little That's when we'll know. We got it. Sometimes shiny hunting's a pain. So I don't do it. I only do it for these Pokemon. In this particular game, this is the only time I ever shiny hunt. I never do it normally. You don't get me wrong, shiny hunting's cool and all, but I've always felt that finding Pokemon randomly as shinies is better. Because it just feels more special, you know? Like, if you have to manufacture shinies, it's not as fun. It's just a matter of, like, I went to the trouble of beating the whole 7v100 thing. So I need to have a shiny to validate this thing. You know? It'll just feel good. I would love to also know, like, what are the official in Terra Nova specs for shinies? I actually don't know what that is. What is the actual odds? I think it's about the same as, like, normal Pokemon. Roughly. Still a fan game, after all. Nope. Can't. I can tell by the music. It's a completely different soundtrack when it's shiny. So shiny. You're so shiny. Very, 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 very shiny. Oh, shiny. Oh, my hiney. Get in the ball, damn it. It would also start right away with the music, because that's something I've also noticed when doing this. Is that if it was shiny, there would not be a pause there. It's just that little pause right there. You don't want that. Ugh. Come on, baby. Do the monkey with me. Come on. Come on. I just want to see you shine. Again. Cannot continue the adventure until we find a shiny. I just want to see one shiny Peglograck. That's all I care about. One of these. Never gonna have another one. I just want one. Is that so much to ask? One shiny? This thing just does not want to be shiny at all. I must have like the worst possible like chance of getting this thing today or something. Because everything I've seen thus far has just been plain old, regular old, crazy powerful, busted, fan, legendary Peglograck. So it's fighting psychic type. You can tell from the noises that they make what types they are. I never realized that Peglograck was a fighting psychic Pokemon. It's an interesting typing. Certainly interesting. Actually, I did low-key think that the king of Mindat Babylon was going to have a Peglograck. That would have been interesting. Like, if they got rid of Reginald in the finals and replaced Reginald with a Peglograck, that would have been maybe something. Oh, baby, give me that boy. Please. Please, Jeebers. I'm joking, Jeebers knows I'm not serious. I'm not asking for divine intervention here. It'll happen eventually. You know? You know, there's way more important things to pray for in this world than, can I have a shiny Pokemon, please? Nickel. Actually, I saw a news in the paper. They're like phasing out the penny finally. Which means pennies are going to be worth $1 billion. Or something. Like, you get a bunch of old pennies together and smelt them down. Which I never did. I think my dad had an old jar of hay pennies, but that's got sentimental value, so unless it's like worth $500,000 billion, you know, that's not happening. $500,000 billion? That's a lot of money. What am I going to do with all that money? What would you do with $500,000 bajillion? Answer? No idea. Actually, before we keep... Hold on. Can I just want to check what... I'm sorry, there's one really weird thing I want to check. Let's see. His name was Sias. is like the last Pokemon say on the 7v100. I want to double check what typing it actually was. There he is. Oh, he's just plain old dirt. Interesting. I always thought he was poison type. I'm just gonna go back to Omega here. Because there he is. Omega the legendary. I thought that switched. I thought looking at the Pokedex would make shiny bad. Because there's no shiny charm in this game that I'm aware of. I don't think there is. It'd be funny if I finally finish the Pokedex and then finally get a shiny charm. I mean, that's typically what happens, but I don't think there's anyone to evaluate your Pokedex, really. Not that I remember, anyway. Shiny! Shiny for you! Shiny! Shiny for you! Shiny! Shiny for you! He just does not want to come into the box. I feel like I might have accidentally skipped over one early on in this. Now it's going to take even longer. Gotta listen for that music. Come on, baby. Wait, what did the opening screen say my Pokemon count was? The Pokedex already says 898. It's assuming we've won already. I like that the Pokedex is, you know, the Pokedex is being on our side here. The Pokedex believes in us, chat. We have to do this for the Pokedex. Just checking chat's not frozen again. I'm still didn't do it. Oh no! Yeah, that was gonna be the one, wasn't it? Went too quick. Shoot, dang. I'm tired or something. Probably. Sleep deprived as balls, man. Pulling a move like that, that was gonna be the shiny right there. I just had to go over the next one. Oh, that's embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. Got a little carried away with myself there. Oh, but yeah, what a team that the champion of this game had. How many legendaries did he have? 1, 2, he had 3 legendaries, which is about the average of everybody. I think, what was his name? Brandon? He had 6 legendaries. But that's like Brandon's whole shtick. Is he had a bunch of legendaries. Don't make sense that he does. It don't make sense. Legendary, getting hairy. Where's that motherfucking shiny? I want it on screen now. You have given me no choice, Pegligrack. If you don't show up right here. Alright, you've asked for this. Angry eyebrows. Now, I'm angry now. Like, how hard is it to get one of these darn things? Come on, we only have a few more minutes to try this. Again, I'll stream it tonight. I just want it now. The thing is, we have to catch this guy before we catch the other legendary. It's actually a requirement. We have to have 897 Pokemon to capture the source. It's a rule. So shiny, oh so tiny. Come on, shiny boy. Come on. Good lord, this thing does not want to be shiny for us. I went through all the trouble to get it. I want it. Play shiny. Just please. I just need to know what it looks like shiny. I have to know. Yeah, but I think my next other big thing is I gotta finish the notes I made for this whole tournament thing. I started drawing like pictures of the Pokemon, like little quick scribbles. I gotta finish that off. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this notebook. I guess this is gonna be like a treasured memento. I'll put it in like my closet or something. Oh lord, we go all the way back to Dano. We didn't have pictures. Good lord, that's gonna take forever. Anyway, point is, we're here. That's the most important part. And I can finish the Pokedex right now, but I don't need to do this. I just want to do it. I want a shiny Peglicrack. I don't even care how good or bad it looks. Oh, my little boy Peglicrack. Why can't you be shiny? Come on, we got a few more minutes. And then, if I catch shiny now, that'd be great. We'll stream catching the other one tonight. Because I gotta do things. Look at him mocking me. Mocking me, chat. Mocks me. Not shininess. All I want's a shiny one. To celebrate the conclusion of this quest. This is like the hardest shiny in the world to catch. Which makes sense, because I realize, you know, the guys who made this game are a little sadistic in some of the things that they did. There was a lot of really crazy challenges in this game. Like the secret gym where you have a teammate that's constantly trying to screw you over. Don't even mention the Elite Four to me. Those guys were those were nuts. The champion was nuts. All these different, not even just 700, like all the other challenges were pretty nuts too. So, them making this thing's shining chance like super low, and also putting on a Pokemon that if you don't have a Master Ball for, it's gonna be really hard to catch it, makes sense. Makes sense that they made it this hard for me. All I want's a shiny boy, doo-dah, doo-dah. All I want's a shiny boy, all the doo-dah day. Make him nice and bright, then I'll see the light. Give me the shiny Peglicrack, please, all the doo-dah day. What are the odds? Come on. I think back and see how many times I bloody click this button. Jeez. Easy. This thing does not want to get shiny. Although I still feel like the time I accidentally reset was the shiny. I missed it, chat. I can't believe I did this to myself. Come on, shiny. We got 15 minutes left. Come on, we're on deadline here. Get the ball! Wrong button. Yes. This thing just refuses to be shiny. It's crazy how this thing refuses to be shiny. You know? Some Pokemon just don't want to give you a shiny version of themselves. It's just a thing. You know? Things probably got like a 1% chance of being shiny or something like that. Probably less than that too. But I am determined. Beat every other challenge in this game. Except for like, well, the rental tournament glitch. So I already let the devs know they're gonna fix that. And then there's the coin thing, which I think has some glitches to it. So, there are certain little things I haven't done, but like the biggest challenges I have defeated. The Pokédex is completed. I just need this stupid thing to be shining so I can feel good about myself. Okay, I'm gonna be transparent. That's why I'm doing this. I have to know what its shiny form looks like. If I don't know, I will regret it forever. It's not like I can go back and catch another one of these things. It's a shiny. Please. Please? Please be shiny? Please? You stupid little grasshopper looking thing? All I ask is you be shiny. What's that problem here? I don't care about your stats. I can fix those later. If I even feel like it. What nature would we give this thing? I assume jolly, maybe. I think speed is really the most important thing with this thing. Because this whole shtick about like using the clamps and the wraps and things like that, you want to like get that off early. Good lord, why will they not be shady? I'll set up nice and straight. That'll do it. Nope. 13 minutes left. Look, if you're shiny, I'll give you one of my pretzels. Apparently you don't like pretzels. Stingy Pokemon that doesn't want to be shiny. I can't believe this thing does not want to be shiny for me. It's so weird. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna stop for the now in a few minutes, you know, when I do stop. And then I'm gonna start streaming. It's gonna be like the first Pokemon reset. It'll be shiny. That's what's gonna happen. Mark my words. Mark my words. Also, might try this on, let's see, Pokemon Terra Nova. I do have version 1.15, so if there was some update that made it so you can't shiny on as much, I can get around that. And no, that's not cheating, chat. That's exploiting a glitch. Just a shiny hunter Pokemon, alright? I will do it just for this thing. Although I could probably... maybe I shouldn't do that, though. I'll make a separate file external before I do that, just in case something weird happens. I can't imagine anything would happen, but you never know. Shiny! Got 11 minutes left, for frick's sake. Because again, I have a Master Ball with this thing's name on it. I can catch it whenever I want. I just want a shiny one. Again, I don't care how bad it looks. I don't love you just for your looks. I love you for you. Don't you want me in my natural colors? Shut up! Oh, there we go. Going a little stir crazy here, folks, but I'm still somewhat on top of things. Just really want this thing to be shiny. It refuses to be them. Absolutely 100% refuses to be shiny. I'm glad that everyone's still here, by the way. I really appreciate it. I know this is boring watching me just infinitely reset the game. But it's kind of, sort of, a little bit important to me to do this. Because if I don't get the shiny, what was the point? Tell you what. Tell you guys what. If we do not get the shiny, the last thing we'll do for the stream, I will catch this Pokemon just so I can show off the Pokeking's entry for it, which is like a world exclusive. Nobody else has this Pokemon. So I'll show you that. Okay? World exclusive. Basically, the Pokeking's is like an in-game encyclopedia on the Pokemon. There's a little bit of fan art that the devs made, because unfortunately nobody made fan art for this game except for like me. We got a little description of the Pokemon, and then like a competitive sort of discussion of how to use the Pokemon. But if I can't find the shiny now, I will share that with you guys in 9 minutes. Okay? Just because I want to, thank y'all for being here. For me trying to catch this son of a gun. Every time I'm like, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Nope. No, no, nope, and no. Come on. Get him a ball. You want to live in a cave? Gameplay? You seriously want to live in this cave all by yourself forever? Okay, you got like almost no room to move. I'm just saying, you can come out and live in my in the Pokebox. Yeah, the PC. It's a much better place, I promise. There's way more pixels to stand on. You have all your buddies there. Although, okay, I'll probably put Greg on Irwin's team, because he's like the only Pokemon trainer I have that doesn't have a team. Like, established team, really. Everyone else does, but Irwin does not, so I was planning to just give him all, like, the legendaries and stuff. All the really ridiculous legendaries go to Yuki. Irwin. Come on, we got 8 minutes left. Come on. We can do it. It's so crazy how this has not happened yet. Good lord, we've been doing this for like an hour. I'm starting to think that it does mean something, and now these things do not come shiny anymore. Or does Pegglerack not even have shiny? I'm starting to think that. I'm really starting to think this. I'll have to ask the devs. But not go completely stir crazy, you know what I mean? What's up? Yeah, I'm almost done. What's up? Alright, we'll give it a few more shots, guys. Yeah. We're gonna give it 5 more attempts, and then I'm just gonna catch it. Just to show off the thing, but I won't be saving, mind you. I will just be going off the Poké Kicks, okay? Like I said, world exclusive that. Okay, 1. I just really want a shiny. 2. You're running out of time, Pegglerack. That's 3. Come on. That's 4. Okay, 5, and then if this ain't it, we go for the one after it. Gosh darn, this thing just does not want to get in the ball. Alright. I promised. Yeah, that was the part where we were supposed to be shiny. Okay. Let's just catch the damn thing. I'll show off the kings, and we'll shiny hunt it later. Okay? Alright. You don't even deserve it. Yes. There it is. Its ability to climb. You deserve no nickname. nature. As you can see, it's slow as dirt, but it's actually, I guess, jolly is a bad nature for you then. Alright, we'll have to check that. But yeah, there's its move set. There it is. Everything there. And now the Poke Kings. No one's ever seen this before. It's beautiful! Take a screenshot of that. Beautiful, look at that. Everyone take screenshots. No one will ever see this again. Alright. Oh, there's Source. Grab just kind of glares at me sometimes. I tell it a funny story and then it leaves. I don't know if it likes him or not. If I was told a terrible story, I'd probably leave. Keeps coming back. I must enjoy it, though. Keep at it, Grab. A giant onyx Pokemon, Grab is nevertheless fearful of its own power. You can crush opponents with ease, and yet a gun just makes it unlikely. Beautiful. You don't want to take a move like Fire Spin, dealing half your foe's health at the end of the turn really good, not to mention the actual Fire Spin damage. Just detect. Doesn't that just make moves like Infestation a delayed OK move? Yep. Use and deal 55% damage, attack, opponent faints, you only take like one hit. Opponents have to make that one move count, or find a way not to get trapped. Recovery move, like Recover, would help. So your attack stats aren't awful. By Mega Legendary Standards, its attack is low, but the whole thing is its ability makes up for that. Substitute on the... oh yeah. Dang. Well, everybody, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for joining us as we battle the 7v100 challenge. A long road it's been, but we made it work out. And tonight I will shiny hunt this Pokemon more. Yes, I'm doing it more as I'm talking. But I'm gonna shiny hunt this thing some more. Hopefully the damn thing shows up. And then you can catch the last Pokemon in the game and finish up the Pokedex at last. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your boy, the MF Accelerate, shining out. If you enjoyed the stream today, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new and like this, consider subscribing for more. You know, we're the only channel on YouTube that has this entire thing on here. Nobody else has done the 7v100 on here before, so that's crazy. And I will see you guys again tonight, as I said this one more time. And I'll see you guys tonight to shiny hunt this darn thing. So until next time, y'all stay safe, you stay happy,